y'all. So yesterday I posted a video called Fat Loss Lessons with Lauren Cook Fit. And the basis of that video was just going over some things in relation to health and fitness that a lot of people have false knowledge about. And one of those things was cardio. And I just really felt like what I was saying about cardio, I didn't really explain very well. So I just want to clarify some things. So this video is basically going to be about cardio versus weightlifting, pros and cons, and just kind of give you a better idea of why weightlifting to me outweighs cardio. So I'm just going to start with going over some of the stuff to do with cardio. So it is very good for your cardiovascular health. So with your heart and just your whole entire cardiovascular system. It's just a really good way to exercise your heart and to keep your blood flowing and stuff like that. So one thing that cardio does that I see as a bad thing is it does burn fat, but it's also burning muscle while it's burning fat, especially with steady state cardio. So you are going to lose weight or fat, but you're going to be losing muscle as well. And muscle is going to overall help you with your metabolic rate and burning fat even when you're resting. So if you're doing a lot of steady state cardio, you're going to be burning this muscle that is actually supposed to be helping you while you're not exercising, while you're just at rest. So that's kind of a downfall to doing a lot of cardio exercise. Now, high intensity cardio, it is a little better for you because you're using more muscle fibers, and it's going to reduce the chance of muscle loss as much as if you were to go do maybe 10 minutes of sprints off and on, 20 to 30 second sprints, do about 4 of those in 10 minutes. That's not going to affect you like, say, going and doing steady paced jogging for 30 minutes plus. So, that's one of the downfalls too with it. And also, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when people who go to the gym just to do cardio to lose weight, they're losing weight, but they're just becoming a smaller version of themselves. They're not gaining muscle definition and they're not toning. They're still kind of, I use the word squishy, like they have lost several inches and they have lost weight, but they're just still squishy. They're not really toned and tightened the way they really want to be. And, that's what I struggle the most with is I have love handles, or I've always had love handles. And, when you gain weight, or for me, when I gained weight, I would gain weight in my love handles, and I hated it, like absolutely hated it. My love handles and my stomach. And, I thought for the longest time, like, I can't get rid of that. Like, yeah, I can lose weight running, but I'm never going to find anything to, like, basically, I use the word sculpt that part of my body to kind of sculpt it away, to kind of make it less. So that's another thing that you can't do with cardio, whereas you can do that with weightlifting. You can literally burn fat at any place in your body that you want and sculpt any place of your body that you want with weightlifting. So another thing I want to mention is steady state cardio. It's only going to burn calories while you're doing it. Whereas when you weightlift, it's going to continue burning calories even after you're done weightlifting. Your metabolic rate is going to be increased drastically. When you're doing cardio, your metabolic rate is speeding up then, but as soon as you stop doing the cardio session and, you go home, and while you're resting at home, you're not burning calories and your metabolic rate is not up anymore. Whereas when you lift weights, it is. As you're building muscle, your muscle's going to burn the fat while you're resting. So the more muscle you build, it's more ideal to build more muscle because it's going to burn more calories and more fat while you're just sitting at home watching TV on the couch. So that's a really big plus to that too. So basically with weightlifting, I'm going to move on to that now, the good things that I love about weightlifting. So it's very good and important for you to increase your body strength. It's just going to help you overall in everything you do in your daily routines, just being able to lift heavier things and do more for yourself. And especially as you get older, because you're going to, weaken and, you're going to get brittle and stuff. It helps, with your strength and your bones and everything. It's just overall good for you to become, strong. So it also, like I said before, it builds lean muscle mass, which helps you burn more calories and fat while you're at rest. So this will boost your metabolic rate, and it continues even after your workout's finished, whereas cardio, once you're done, you're done. You're not burning those calories anymore. So, like I said before with my love handles, with weightlifting, it's just so awesome because you're toning your body. When people say, I want to be lean and I want to have, toned muscles, you can't do that with cardio. You absolutely cannot do that alone with cardio at all. Like, it's just not possible. You have to lift weights, and you have to lift heavy. Heavy, a lot of people, females in general, males don't really care about it as much, but females definitely are like, I don't want to lift heavy weights because I'm going to be bulky. Well, that's just completely inaccurate. Females are not males. That we do not have even half the testosterone that males have. They can build muscle like that and be built and bulky because they have so much testosterone. We do not have that. So therefore, lifting heavy for us is going to give us those lean muscles and toned look that we really want. So that's very important for us as well, because I know, any woman I talk to wants to be lean and, wants to be, they don't want to look squishy, which is what cardio is going to give you. They want to be lean. They want to have this muscle definition, they want to have curves. They want to shape their body the way they want it, and you can do all that with lifting weights. I never had a butt. And since lifting weights, I do certain glute exercises that, enhances my butt. So I can grow my butt the way I want it, the way that I've always wanted it. And, growing up, I thought that that was just never going to be possible for me until I started lifting weights. So one last point before I get off here. Just because I'm, favoring weightlifting versus cardio doesn't mean that I don't do cardio, because I do cardio. I do 5 weightlifting sessions a week, and it's just, I have arm days, leg days. I throw in conditioning, which is another high intensity way to do cardio and burn fat. So I lift weights 5 days a week, and in those 5 days a week, I throw in cardio at least 2 to 3 times. Sometimes, depending on how much, fat loss you're wanting to see, you might throw in a little more cardio or longer sessions of cardio a week. So the program that I'm doing and I'm helping people, I'm not telling them not to do cardio. I am including cardio at least 2 days a week for them. Plus, I do conditioning on one of the days during the week that they do, which is just high intensity interval training. So I don't want you to think that I'm telling you don't do cardio. Just don't focus on cardio solely and thinking that that's going to help you get this toned appearance that you want, because it will help you. It's good for your cardiovascular health, and it's good for fat loss when you do it the right ways. And, my cardio consists of treadmill sprints and Stairmaster and the bike, and it's high intensity work that you're doing for these cardio sessions. So I just wanted to really go over that and just give some more information about it, because I want everybody to have facts and just a little more reasoning behind where I stand with cardio versus weightlifting. So, if you have any more questions, just feel free to message me, and I'm always open for questions and to help. So, all right, bye everyone.